is one for you, Bobby. This is for you. It's all about, Bob. I was a rebel since the day I left school. Grew my hair long, babe, I broke all the rules. I sit and listen to my records all day, with digging dishes and when I could play. My parents taught me what life was about, so I grew up the type, you know, they warned me about. They said my friends, they were an unruly mob, and I should get a haircut and get a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. Clean up your act now and don't be a slob. Get it together like my big brother Bob. You gotta get a haircut and get a real job. I even tried that 9-to-5 scene. I told myself it was all a bad dream. I found a band with some good songs to play. Now I party all night, I sleep all day. I met a chick, she was my #1 fan. You know, she took me home to meet her mom and her dad. They took one look at me and said, oh my God, why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? Hey, get a haircut and get a real job. Clean up your act now and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Bob. Why don't you get a haircut? Yeah, get a real job. Why don't you get a real job? You know how many times Mom said get a real job? She just said get a real job. She wasn't quiet about it at all. Get a real. Oh, you got it. Let me tell you, I hit the big time with a rock and roll band. You know, the future's brighter now than I'd ever planned. I'm 10 times richer than my big brother Bob, but he's got a haircut, he's got a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. Clean up your act now and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Bob. Why don't you get a haircut, hey, and get a real job? I worked at Parker Brothers once, a real job. Hey, why don't you all get a real, yeah, but get a real job? Why don't you just get a real? All for you, Bob. Woo, a real job, man. Still there. Yeah. Get a real.